events, with lots of rewards to be taken. It's got multiplayer, with not so great matchmaking. It's got career mode, where people bring home the bacon. SD's Grand Prix drive syndicates, but what are people saying? We won stunts, won stunts. Won stunts, won stunts. Won stunts, won stunts, won stunts. Won stunts, won stunts, won stunts. We won stunts. We won stunts. Acura, Apex, Apollo, N, Aeronera, Artega, Aston Martin, Bentley, BMW, Bugatti, DXR, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and Dodge. DS, Exotic, Brides, Ferrari, Ford, Genti, Jannetta, Honda, Icona, Taldesign, Jaguar, Cohen, Nixon, Lamborghini, Lotus, Maserati, Mazda, McLaren, Mercedes, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Pagani, Pininfarina, Porsche, Zani, Rimac, SCG, Sin, SSC, Tecos, Tryon, TVR, Vanda, Venture 3LF, Volkswagen, W Motors, Zenvo. These are all the Asphalt makes, and I know you won stunts, won stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. We won stunts. We won stunts. San Francisco, Himalayas, Scotland, Shanghai, Cairo, Rome, US Midwest, and Osaka, New York, Andy, Caribbean. We won stunts, one stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. We won stunts, one stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. We won stunts. We won stunts. Stunts. Special events were introduced with the Bugatti Chiron. The Regera did not have packs for it, which had people fearing. You could glitch the Huracan event to get many more blueprints. With the Terzo, we had not had sharp turns like the Caribbeans. The LaFerrari Aperta event no one really remembers, but the Jesko's new Drive Syndicate was the most pay-to-win ever. The Senna event was slightly easier, which then became a trend, which the Zenvo followed, and we wondered, would it stay until the end? Players first get cars inside their career. Then daily car loot and the class events appear. Unleashed events come next, along with the car hunts. But if you want the very best, you have to play the special events. Are quite intense. We spend and we spend and we stay till the end. Oh, the special events, new monthly commence. All of your tokens will be your best friends in the special events. Oh, the special events. Special events. It's been 15 years, with 15 Asphalt games. Graphics have improved and many things have done the same. There is one thing I don't see changing in the future since all the recent Asphalt games have had special events. The Batista only needed the Dodge Viper to unlock it. The Rimac Drive Syndicate put 5 3-star cars in your pocket. The Avia used lots of gold cars and many people missed it. In the Tech Girls Grand Prix to qualify, all you had to do was drift it. The blueprints were replaced with packs for the Career GT. We then got the 718 and 911 Club Sports in their own Grand Prix. The Veneno event was refreshing and it wasn't pay to win. The Jesko Grand Prix gave us a chance to win the king of the game again. Players first get cars inside their career. Then daily car loot and the class events appear. Unleashed events come next, along with the car hunts. But if you want the very best, you have to play the special events. Oh, the special events. special events are quite intense. We spend and we spend and we stay till the end of the special events. Do monthly commence. All of your tokens will be your best friends in the special events. It's been 15 years with 15 Asphalt games. Graphics have improved and many things have done the same. There is one thing I don't see changing in the future since all the recent Asphalt games have had special events. In Asphalt 9, you got to boost many different kinds of nitro that you got to choose from. Single, double, perfect, and purple shockwave too. There's a nitro in each case that is the best for you. There are many different cars with many different stats, many different reps and curves on many different tracks, many different nitro bottles and many different paths, and many different nitro tricks. On top of that, every nitro has its strengths and lasts for different lengths of time. And if you want to make a time that's truly great, you need to know the ins and outs and all the ups and downs, so you know how to take the victory when you hear that nitro sound. In Asphalt 9, you got to boost all the time. You got to boost in curves or a straight line. You got to boost when you get airtime. You got to boost with a single yellow nitro in the straights. It keeps your speed up for a long time, which is an important trait. What it cannot do very well is quickly accelerate on nitro cars like the Corvette. Overall, it's very great. Perfect nitro should be used over any rough terrain. When you go around a curve, you know this boost should be your main. But don't use it in the air, or speed you won't quickly gain. It's the fastest on the Vanda, but this can be a real pain. Double nitro gets you speeding when you don't have a full bar. And if you use it in career, you can knock out most any cars. Best to use it on the sidewalks or in shooting for the stars, but just don't use it in long sections or you won't get very far. Shockwave always should be used if you have been drifting a lot, for it will rocket you to your top speed pretty much on the spot. Use it to shield yourself in episode 360, you'll be not. You can gain your speed with it quickest, and it's purple, so it's hot. These boosts can be used with the brake trick and also while riding. And let's not forget the wiggle drift, it really is exciting. Just how much that you can do and how much opens up to you, and you can put them all together, and it all started with boost. Straight line, you got to boost when you get airtime. You got to boost. You got to boost. You got to boost. Always unique, always different, always new. There will be a season that is right for you. Slipstream, no knockdown, no rating loss. There will be a season for you to show them who's the boss. Classic or Unleashed or Rush Series. There will be a season to bring your rivals to their knees. Engines revving, tires squealing, driving faster, roller coaster. Multiplayer is a roller coaster, up and down, under and over, from one side to the other. Multiplayer Multiplayer is always a thrilling ride. With your teammates by your side, together you can win this fight.
Roller coaster, 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 roller coaster.
The Camaro LT is a great beginner car. If you want something more agile, get the Viper ACR. You can get the Asterion by daily task, and the Nitro on the F-Pulse long-lasting. The Corvette Grand Sport is very easy to drive. The Huracan is kinda like Corvette plus 5. Don't wait fooled by the VOF, Slopes is very able, where a BC is light and stable. The Triumph Nemesis is like unleashing a beast. The Fenner is a wolf that always has a feast. The Regera is the fastest, but it's hard to tame. But the Bugatti Chiron is the king of the game. Engines revving, tires squealing, driving faster. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster, 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 roller coaster.
Multiplayer is a roller coaster, up and down, under and over, from one side to the other. Multiplayer is always a thrilling ride. With your teammates by your side, together you can win this fight.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Graphics, lighting, lots of racers fighting. Practice, practice driving. Asphalt 9 is my thing. Time limited events, packs to buy with your tokens. Multiplayer that makes no sense. Oh, the fun never ends. Shanghai, Cairo, Scotland, San Francisco, US Midwest, and Rome, Himalayas with snow. Racetracks around the planet, lots of music tracks for jamming. Whatever car you want, they have it for the most important facet. Multiplayer is the core, so go open that door. Put the pedal to the floor, you don't know what is in store. The map is frightening when the track is tightening and a car is passing. That's when you do your thing. 360s everywhere, on the ground, in the air. Game Nitro or Record Player. 360s everywhere, 360s all the time. Cars can spin on a dime, it's a feature, not a crime. 360s all the time. .360s everywhere. .360s everywhere. Now some might go ballistic that 360s aren't realistic, that they're not like real life physics, and that they really should fix this, and I do believe that's right. Ground 360s are not quite the best way for cars to fight, but they're here so use them right. Multiplayer is the core, so go open that door. Put the pedal to the floor, you don't know what is in store. The map is frightening when the track is tightening and a car is passing. That's when you do your thing. .360s everywhere. .360s everywhere. .360s everywhere. On the ground, in the air. Game Nitro or Record Player. .360s everywhere. .360s all the time. Cars can spin on a dime. It's a feature, not a crime. .360s all the time. .360s everywhere. Asphalt 8 was released with 47 cars in 2013. The first update added boosters and made the game free. Next came the daily bonus and win streaks in multiplayer. The Great Wall track came next with high prices that weren't fair. Fuel events were added with many premium cars to buy. Along with max races, you could now drive in Dubai. The game became infected with San Diego Harbor. Sector 8 came next with tokens to make buying some things harder. Then came 300 decals and a redesigned garage. Tenerife was added with many new cars at large. Car Mastery came next, along with the Farming King. The update after this would change everything. Updates. 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 Updates to Asphalt 8. Some are great, there's some debate. Some were late, but if we wait, we'll get updates to Asphalt 8. R&D was added, the first being the Huracan. The next update added 15 cars in Area 51. The first ever powered car, the Camaro, couldn't be beat. Token upgrades came on the homage, and some new cars were elite. Enduro double downs were added along with daily tasks. Then came the VIP system and the Rio tracks. Drastic change came in the form of the multiplayer season. The Vulcan came to rule the road, and along came the first F1. Patagonia brought some chills, as did the SLK. The next update added blueprints. I guess they are okay. For the first time ever, Porsches were added to Asphalt 8. Then bikes were introduced, which caused quite a lot of debate. When the Munich tracks were added, the trains gave people scars. Sector 8 turned orange for the addition of Hot Wheels cars. The R8 e-tron Special Edition killed most everything, but then the Apollo IE came out, the current multiplayer Toon King. The McLaren X2 skids a lot, but it's the king of the game at Pro. What does the future hold for Asphalt 8? Only time will show. Updates. 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 Updates to Asphalt 8. Some are great, some were late. There's some debate, but if we wait, we'll get updates to Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8's been around for 5 years, so what's next in line? Let's see what the future holds for us in Asphalt 9. There's one thing in Asphalt 8 that some like and some hate. Lots of cars are very great in multiplayer, so here's 8. The Renault Desire's amazing Velo, rank 850. The Range Rover Wintune for top speed is very nifty. The Porsche 959 is the king of low ranks. The GLC Coupe is very fast and quite a tank. The Shelby Cobra is the snake that everyone's afraid of, but the M2's just as good. Come on, show 'em what you're made of. The Cigaris is a very good car for beginners, but the SLK SE will nearly always be the winner. Sometimes it may not seem like you'll ever win, but you can do it, just get up and try again. Practice, 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 and get yourself a car that is in the song, and you will go far in multiplayer. Even though it might not all be fair, we can do all sorts of things there. We can have fun in multiplayer. We can take a lot of selfies. We can try to reach the high leagues. We can win tokens and upgrades. Multiplayer's never the same. The Camaro speed puts most other cars to shame. The Corvette Grand Sport's the fastest Chevy in the game. The MP4-8's very nice for short and twisty tracks. The Homage is amazing, hardly anything it lacks. The MP425's the best multiplayer F1, but it better look out, cause here comes the Sin R1. The Hysteria GT's balanced and can beat most anything, except for the Vulcan, which is the reigning king. Sometimes it may not seem like you'll ever win,
but you can do it, just get up and try again. Practice, 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 and get yourself a car that is in the song, and you will go far in multiplayer. Even though it might not all be fair, we can do all sorts of things there. We can have fun in multiplayer. We can take a lot of selfies. We can try to reach the high leagues. We can win tokens and upgrades. Multiplayer's never the same. Multiplayer. We can have fun in multiplayer. We can take a lot of selfies. We can try to reach the high leagues. We can win tokens and upgrades. Multiplayer's never the same. Asphalt's got events with lots of rewards to be taken. It's got multiplayer with not so great matchmaking. It's got career mode where people do lots of snaking. R&Ds, EDDs, championships. But what are people saying? We want stunts, want stunts. One stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. We want stunts. 9FF, Acura, Alfa Romeo, Arash, Aranera, Aston Martin, Audi AC, Bentley, BMW, Bugatti, Buick, BXR, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, DeVos, Steam, Dodge, Donker Ford, DSCD, Zen, Falcon, Fleener, Ferrari, Ford, Geely, GTA, Hennessy, Holden, Honda, HTT, Icon, Infiniti, Jaguar, Kepler, Cohen, Nixay, Lamborghini, Locust, Luke from Russia, Maserati, Mazda, Mazzanti, McLaren, Mercedes, Mini, Mitsubishi, Moslin, Anna, Flosel, Nissan, Onit, Pagani, Peugeot, Porsche, Renault, Rimac, Grimsby, Rough, Savage Rivals, Ferris, Scion, Shelby, Sin, Spada, Concept, SRT, SSC, Subaru, Tesla, Toyota, Tramonanta, Tryon, TVR, Volkswagen, Weber, W Motors. These are the Asphalt makes, but I know you want stunts, want stunts. Want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. Want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. Want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. You want stunts. Nevada, Iceland, Tokyo, French Guiana, London, Alps, Barcelona, Venice, Azure Costa, Great Wall, Dubai, San Diego Harbor, Sector 8, Tenerife, Area 51, Rio de Janeiro, Patagonia. We want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. Want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. We want stunts, want stunts, want stunts. One stunts, one stunts, one stunts. We want stunts.